So today I'm reviewing this set of DX One Piece Shichibukai or 7 Warlords figures. Now the first thing you'll probably notice is there's actually 8, and the reason for that is Crocodile was demoted from the Shichibukai and replaced by Marshall D. Teach. So Banpresto like to release their figures in sets of 8. Now this is the only complete set really of the 7 Warlords if you want to buy them, and it was released in 2010. It's still a very collectible and rare figure set, and there have subsequently been other figures released, for example the Doflamingo S-Cultures line, same with Mihawk, but of these figures, Mihawk, Crocodile, who else? Teach and Doflamingo have had S-Cultures figures released, but they're a different size, they have different bases and all that sort of stuff. So if you want a complete set of the Shichibukai, this set is really the one to go, and it's a great set. As I said, very collectible, even in Japan still. So we'll start at the beginning. So the first 2 figures that were released were Jinbei, and you can see they all have like their Jolly Roger, and Doflamingo. Now a lot of these figures aren't actually open, but I do have these 2 open. So this is Jinbei. It's quite heavy, it's quite big, and a lot of detail. You can see even the muscle. It's not in focus. If I can get, yeah, so you can see his muscles there. It's a lot of detail. His top knot or his ponytail, whatever you want to call it, does break quite easily. I've seen a few of them for sale with that broken, so just be careful. I love the facial expression as well. So quite a nice figure. Now they're all about that size or that height. So if I compare it to an iPhone case, iPhone 5 case, you can see that the figure is a little bit bigger than that. So they're a little bit on the small side, these figures, but you've got to remember you're going to have 8 of these, so they're going to take up. They're going to take up quite a lot of room. So this is the Doflamingo. His glasses probably are a bit too dark. They should have made that a brighter red. You can't see it well in the camera, but it's like a metallic-y red. That does assemble in 2 pieces. Some of them require a little bit of assembly. Now this is the bases that they come on, so they will come on like a hexagonal black base, and it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. So it says One Piece 7 Worlds of the Sea. Now that might have been like something kind of lost in translation. Maybe they were meant to say Warlords. I don't know. Maybe they did genuinely mean worlds, because I guess they will come from different ones. So I'm sorry I don't have these open, but I'll show you the boxes anyway. So this is Gecko Moria. It's a great figure. Ooh, it's a great figure, this one. Actually, quite large. The Toei Animation sticker, as they all do. And then Crocodile. I probably like this figure better than the S-Cultures figure. Crocodile. The S-Cultures one's pretty cool as well, but I quite like the colouring and the stance of this one. So that's Crocodile. And we have Marshall D. Teach. So again, S-Cultures figure of this one. The S-Cultures one's probably a little bit better because it shows, like, I think he's holding it like he's got a gun and some jewels and things. He's obviously a bit more elevated in society, but his legs are really small, a bit out of proportion. So that's the S-Cultures figure I'm talking about. So this one's still a good figure. Then you got Mihawk. A lot of detail in the sword. You can see there different colours and the cut of it and everything. So, and then we've got Bartholomew Kuma. Very heavy figure, quite large. That's Kuma, and then this is Boa Hancock. So, and I do have, as I accidentally showed before, Boa Hancock here. So you can see with the older figures, they have the pins in the figure, whereas the newer ones, they have the pin in the base and the hole in the feet. And it's because the pins were breaking, but these ones don't tend to break. They're quite thick in relation to the, in proportion to the figure. So now there was also a subsequent, I don't have them here, but there were another 4 figures released in this line, which is of Sengoku and the 3 Navy Admirals. So they're really nice figures actually, and pretty much the only figures of those characters in their Navy gear, unless you get the Portrait of Pirates, which are very large and expensive. So that is the set of the Shichibukai 7 Warlords DX figures. Thanks for watching.